What is going on YouTube? Floopy Donkey here, coming back with another video in regards to sliders from Madden 22. And things got a little bit worse. We're going to talk about the penalty sliders in Madden 22, so you know what to expect in your franchise. Let's get into this. All right, guys, here we are actually in my sliders. Make sure to stay up to date on all my videos because I am modifying some of these sliders to at least enhance the gameplay as possible, as much as possible for Madden 22 because it's in a terrible state. Some of these sliders actually will help your gameplay out. So make sure you subscribe or at least like the video so that you stay up to date on these because I'm getting ready to release these. I got these kind of fine-tuned, but not quite to where I need them to be. But currently, guys, look at this. I have my sliders 99 false start, 99 holding, 99 DPI. If we know anything about sliders, especially the penalty sliders in the last few Maddens, if you get this defensive pass interference anywhere above probably like a 60 or 70 in the previous Maddens, if there was any type of jump ball situation, it was going to be called pass interference. Illegal blocking the back, roughing the passer was always a bad one as well. False starts. I tick back offsides and face mask because, again, face mask was one of those, again, where it seems like it would always happen if you went above a threshold. But look at these. I have pretty much all of them at 99 and I get no penalties. And just for reference, we're going to go into my franchise just so you guys can understand. We're going to go over here to team stats. We're going to go to penalties just so that you can see I've only had 6. I had 3 in the second game. Okay, so outside of that, and I've played 6 games. So in 5 games, I've had 3 penalties called. Two of those have been for delay of game. So if we take this back, only 4 penalties have been called and 3 of them were in 1 game. So that means really in 5 games, I've had 1 penalty called, and you see it just doesn't even match up with the rest of the league. I mean, I have 8 less than the next closest person, only 75 yards of total penalties. But really, if we take back the 2 delay of penalties that I have, only had 4. I've had 10 less than the regular person. The 49ers have 41 penalties. So it seems like we need to have these bumped up, but you can't fix it. You go into the sliders, you bump them up, nothing happens. Ryan Moody, a fellow YouTuber on YouTube, if you haven't followed him, you need to. He actually talked about this before the game was even released, where one of the developers in a forum said that they actually kind of removed penalties from the game because they thought it hindered the gameplay experience. They said that they thought it would be a terrible thing, that people didn't want to break off 80-yard runs or a 30-40-yard pass and then they get called back for a penalty. They thought that that would hurt the momentum and the feel of the game. But I think in the contrary, it's hurt the game. It doesn't feel real. There's already no referees in the game. Now there's no penalties being called. It's like you're not even playing football. This game is definitely, it's already in the drain. Just when you thought EA could not have made a worse Madden game, hey, they surprise you. They can do that. They can make worse games. So if you do want to get some penalty sliders or penalties in your games, it looks like currently there's no way you can really do it. You're just at the mercy of the game, no matter how far you bump up those penalty sliders. Hopefully maybe in an update or something they patch this, because again, you know, it just takes out the realism, as you know, as much realistic as this game could possibly be. It takes that out. But guys, make sure that you stay up to date on all videos by subscribing or at least liking the video. It helps me out a ton because I am going to be producing some more sliders for you guys to help you out. For those of us who did buy the game, unfortunately, I'm going to try to make this gameplay experience as best as possible for you guys. I'll catch everybody later. Floopy Donkey out.